Hey Cancer, it's Goddess Puff and welcome to your holiday love reading. I'm going to start straight into it with an oracle card message. For my Cancers, holiday love reading. What do my Cancers need to know about their love life for the holidays, Spirit? What do my Cancers need to know about their love life for the holidays? My Cancers' love life for the holiday, Spirit. What do they need to know? All right. Ooh, one more. There we go. All right, Spirit. What do my Cancers need to know for their love life, about their love life for the holidays? Ooh, tree. Let them go. Number 18. You could look up that angel number or break it down to a 9. And then we have sword, make the change, number 7. So this is clear to me. You are cutting out someone from your life, making that change, cutting them off, maybe even changing your hair for that newfound feeling. I know after breakups, I've definitely done drastic hairstyle changes to solidify that I'm going into a new cycle and it's done. So whatever you need to do, dye it, cut it, whatever, sis. Or however you identify. I use sis as a gender neutral term for everyone. But let's get these tarot cards ready for my Cancers. What do my Cancers need to look forward to in love for the holidays? Please excuse my guinea pigs. I apologize in advance. They are chasing each other right now. What do my Cancers need to look forward to in love for the holidays? What do they need to know? All right, that's good. One more. Guys, please. Anyway, we have the Judgment card. The Lovers, wow, 2 major arcanas. And then the 9 of Pentacles. Overall energy, the Fool, Aquarius, Gemini. Lots of air energy. I'm getting Scorpio and Sag too. And then the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is another clear-cut message. You called a judgment, you made a choice in a love situation, and you chose yourself, your independence. You know your worth, and then you got a new beginning here. Let's get some clarifiers. This is a pretty clear-cut reading for me. This may only resonate for a small few, but it's pretty clear-cut. You called a judgment on a situation, and you made a choice, and you chose you. Because you know your worth and your value. Especially with this 9 of Pentacles. You don't need anyone. You're single, solid, stable, and abundant. So it's like knowing your worth and knowing your value and not being dependent on anyone allows you not to settle and suffer in any situation. Because you know you're good with or without this person. And you got a new beginning here with the Fool card. All right. Let's get these clarifiers. King of Swords, King of Pentacles, wow. Knight of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 9 of Cups. Overall energy, Queen of Wands. Yeah, I was feeling that energy from you. The Queen of Wands energy. Knowing your worth. Being very outgoing. You know you're attractive. You're Beyonce. You got that Beyonce energy right now. I'm feeling strong Leo energy. Sag energy. Fire energy in you. You are a leader and you know your worth in this situation. So we got the King and Queen of Swords. Definitely you got into it with someone and you were both very blunt and straightforward, very headstrong about the situation, made a head over heart decision. Things could have been rushed. You may have felt like you rushed too quickly into this situation before you could realize you aren't a match, maybe. Or maybe you two aren't a match right now. I feel like for some of you, this is a temporary breakup for you to go find your worth and make that change. But I feel like you'll come back around to this person. I do strongly feel that for this reading. And I never pick up on that. But I feel like right now you're split so you can focus on you and knowing your worth so that you can come back together in a better situation. And I feel like this person has to figure out their own financial issues as well. And you're realizing your worth. You are reevaluating the situation, trying to see long term. And then there is wish fulfillment here. You want your independence. It fills you up in a sense. Like, well, not in a sense. It fills you up in every way. You're okay with being alone because you know you're not actually alone. That term usually has such a negative connotation to it, but you're not worried about it. You know your worth and you're not afraid to walk away. And that is really enticing to people. And I feel like that is very enticing to this person. You're like, okay, sure. Like on the inside, of course, it hurts. And you're very straightforward about that. But you're also choosing you. I feel like you could have two suitors here. And you could be making a choice to go with the King of Pentacles here. Someone who's more grounded as well as maybe financially stable. I feel like you can't reach an understanding with this King of Swords. You're both butting heads. I feel like you both are just too at each other. Too quick. For some reason, I feel like quick is just the word to be said. Maybe you say things to each other too quickly. You argue too much. You two speak your mind too often. I also feel like this person could very well be taking time away from this to ground themselves as well. Build themselves up as well. But I do see that with the King and Queen of Swords, this is a divine union and counterpart. But I feel like for right now, you're letting them go so that you can both build yourselves up. Or you could just be taking a temporary break. Or you might not even be breaking up with them. You could just be taking time apart. But I do feel the love from this situation for you two. I feel like if you're worried about whether or not either side loves the other, yes, there's a lot of love coming from both sides. With the Lovers, this is a divine union. You love each other a lot. But you two have things you need to figure out. You both know what you want in a situation, and you both got to go sort that out with yourselves. Okay, you want things from this person, and they want things from you, and you're both realizing your worth and building yourselves up at this time. And I think around the holidays, of course, someone in this situation with the Knight of Swords is going to rush towards the other, stating their claims. You know, if this judgment hasn't already been called, it will be very soon. I do feel like you two will come back together. And this will be a very long-term thing. And this is wish fulfillment. Some of you could have been separated from this person for a while. And you are just now about to come back together after you've built yourself up already in this new journey. But the center of this reading is the Knight of Swords. You two are going to come together. This is a divine union. You just got to sort things out. Communicate, not judge each other and scream at each other and point fingers. Just be considerate, you know. Of course, don't be afraid to cut someone off and speak your mind, but also be considerate. And with the let them go and make the change, some of you already know you need to let this person go and make these changes to yourself. But I feel like this is temporary. All right? And some of you may be cutting this off for good. Because I feel like some of you are dealing with someone who just, their mouth is just, ugh. You know, you don't want to keep hearing them say these nasty, snide remarks or just, ugh. Something about the way they speak to you and others around them is just gross to you. Either way, you're coming out of this full of wish fulfillment and happiness and love and financial independence. I mean, who wouldn't want you? Who wouldn't want this? You know? You're definitely walking towards, whether it's them coming back around or someone else. Yeah, you're definitely manifesting what you want. overall, I definitely, whether you decide to get back with this person or not, I definitely feel like you are going to walk away from them for the time being. And I think that is what's best, to let them go and make the change for you, Cancer. All right, that is your reading. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, or share if it resonated. Bye. Namaste.